Did Andrew just ask Amira to go to Serbia? Alone? Amira is considering it. What does this interaction tell us about the dynamics of their relationship? Let's break it down. Hey, it's Dave Allen, the dating specialist. I help high-profile singles and couples achieve lasting love through the mastery of proven skills. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, pause the video for a second and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe now to get access to more videos where I share principles that will help you find and keep a healthy and fulfilling relationship. In this video, I'll be talking about this week's episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Reality TV shows that deal with relationships provide me with some specific situations I can respond to and share principles. As I talk to and about the people on the show, I'll be giving them the benefit of the doubt because what we are seeing on TV is not the full story. This week, I'll be focusing on the interaction between Andrew and Amira. I'll be speaking to each of them as if they're my clients. Let's get started. Let's do a little recap of what's happened. Andrew tried to get Amira to the US despite the COVID-related European travel ban by sending her through Mexico. Instead, she was detained and deported. She is still recovering from that traumatic experience, and Andrew now wants her to try going through Serbia. This time, he won't even be able to join her in the country because he used all his vacation time hanging out in the resort they had booked for their trip to Mexico. Andrew, what we're seeing in this episode appears to be a lack of empathy for your partner. Empathy is defined as the ability to recognize and respect another person's feelings, rights, and needs as valid, important, and separate from your own. You are not recognizing how much the detaining and deportation affected Amira. She is communicating it to you, but you are not taking the time to put yourself in her shoes and see through her eyes. At the very least, you need to give her time to recover before bringing up your Serbia plan. If you brought up the plan at that point, you would still need to leave the decision up to her and not apply pressure. Bottom line, in my opinion, the Serbia plan is a bad idea. I know you're in a situation that sucks, but you might just need to figure out another way to get her to the US once the European travel ban is over. Amira, when my clients are evaluating the viability of their relationships, the very first thing I have them ask themselves is, am I safe? This refers to all aspects of safety, emotional as well as physical. In order to determine if they are safe, I have them evaluate the empathy, self-control, and personal responsibility of their partner, or ESP. I am seeing some concerning potential red flags with Andrew, specifically with his empathy. Here is one big example. In one conversation, he asks,
"How you feeling, baby?"
Feeling tired. I can't sleep at night.
Yeah. You think that it's some residual stress from your experience here in Mexico?
Yeah.
Then it appears that almost immediately after this interaction, he is bringing up you going to Serbia. This shows almost no regard for the feelings you have just expressed. Besides the empathy issues we are seeing with Andrew, you say something else in this episode that should throw up some red flags.
It's my dream to go to America, but the number of people around me that support my relationship with Andrew is close to zero right now.
We know both your dad and your good friend Xavier have expressed concerns. Based on your statement, I am guessing there are others as well. When the majority of your friends and family are expressing concerns about the person you're dating, do not ignore these voices. Take them seriously, as they just might save you from years of pain. Something else you say in this episode that is concerning is,
But I don't want to lose Andrew if I don't say what he wants to hear.
Now I would ask, why do you think you would lose Andrew if you don't say what he wants to hear? Has Andrew sent you that message? If so, that is yet another indicator of an empathy issue. Or do you have a tendency to want to please others and ignore your own feelings and needs? I am guessing that a little bit of both are at play here. What I would recommend is that you decide what you want and what is going to be best for you in this case. If Andrew is going to be supporting and loving either way, what decision would you make? I get the sense you would decide not to go to Serbia or anywhere else that would put you in a situation where you might be detained and deported again. If that is the case, you need to let Andrew know that is your decision. One of the best ways to identify a toxic personality is to see how they react when you make a decision they don't like that is based on your feelings and needs. If he throws a tantrum or threatens to leave you, then you may very well be in a situation where you are not safe. So those are some of my thoughts on this latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé. If you're struggling to find lasting love, this is what you're going to do. Click the link in the description below to go to my calendar. Schedule an intake session with me and then fill out your personalized needs assessment. After your intake session, I'll create a personalized lasting love action plan that is matched to your specific needs to help you find the healthy and happy relationship you're longing for. Now that may sound a little bit clinical, but it's one of the things that makes my services different. You're gonna love the results. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring that notification bell.